What up, y'all? It is day 0. We traveling to LA again. You know, our new summer home. Just in Walmart getting a couple of things and headed to the airport, baby. We got a cruise tomorrow. We're gonna be staying in Long Beach. So, we're gonna take y'all with us.
Hey, we're back with another vlog, and this time it is just us, no kids. So, and it's our birthday on the 25th, so this is gonna be eventful.
That's the first birthday count now. It's twice. We said birthday.
Exactly.
Y'all get tired of us.
I know. So we'll check back in with y'all in a little bit.
Just picked up some dry cleaning. Stopped at the store to get a couple snacks for the flight, and we out of here, baby. Check back in with y'all at the airport, see if we can do a quick check-in. Most of the time we rushing and we getting straight on the plane as soon as we get there. So we'll see. Over and out. All right, y'all, we are in Long Beach at the Hotel Maya.
Hey.
It was a long flight. LAX is a long way away now, but just not getting to our room, so let's check it out.
Hey.
Hey, you know your boy do his thing with the rooms, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Little bathroom situation. Okay. Babe's bringing in the bags with no assistance by me. My bad. Get into the view though. Oh my god. This is so nice.
Who's the best room picker?
Me! That's who!
Yeah.
I do this, don't I?
Yeah, you do. You do. This view is so nice.
Yeah. That's how we do, man. Let's check out the balcony. Can you open it?
All right, y'all, let's get into this view.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Ain't that
Great
nice?
location. We're right near the port, and they offer free shuttle services. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, if you look closely, I don't know if you can see these trees right there, but the Queen Mary is right behind these trees. So, yeah, we'll see the cruise ship in the morning when we wake up. It'll be parked right over there. So, this is downtown Long Beach. Very nice. We got people fishing out there.
I would never.
They got a pool over here, the restaurant. We about to settle in and see if we can
Get some food for one.
Yeah, let's check out this QR code. Yeah, vid me.
God.
All right, where you going?
The stairs?
This is the 4th floor.
Okay.
My little legs is giving out on me. You know what I'm talking
No, I don't.
about?
No, we did do a lot of walking.
Yeah, with little water.
I
drinking.
have, let me see.
See, yo, you know when the airline come by and they offer you a drink.
Look, get into the 4,000 so far. I mean, I'm sure to some this is light work, but over
Yeah,
4,000.
4,000. I do that at a day in the office. But yeah, you know how they offer you the drink. Usually I get water, but this time my throat was a little scratchy. So
No, oh
I got some ginger ale. They sit us both in the middle seats. Pardon the acoustics because we're in the elevator, but
Yeah, so one thing that I didn't like was they sat us both in middle seats. We were,
because we booked our flights like real late, so I'm sure we
Yeah.
were the last to get these seats, you know. So, but at least we were on adjacent rows, you know.
yeah,
Which
he
is
was in
cool.
front of me and I was, you know, a row behind him. But my snack container is completely full because for some reason I just had a cough and it was so embarrassing being in the middle. Like, you gotta have airplane etiquette, and I had to tell these women that sat next to me, like, I am not sick. I don't know why. Literally, I was coughing so bad that, like, my eyes were watering and everything. It was horrible. But get into this view, guys. It's so beautiful out here.
The Maya right here.
The Maya is where we're staying. So close. And they do offer free shuttle services to the cruise port, which is literally probably not even a 5-minute drive. So nice.
Yeah, so this is the marina area.
Oh, that's what I was trying to do.
I can dig it. And they got the little jet skis right here. You know, they go to Queen Mary.
Ooh, this water stinks so bad.
Stink.
It's strong.
Why these big ass pelicans you see over there?
We were gonna book a reservation for the Queen Mary over there, but then of course Antoine found.
Well, we did
spot.
book the Queen Mary.
Yeah, we did, and then he had me cancel the reservation because supposedly he found a better spot. Which, yeah, I mean,
I believe it is. This is about 10-minute walk, and they offer free shuttle. So yeah, I think we did all right. And I had to take over the itinerary because I don't know. I just excel at that type of stuff, and the wife don't complain because she know it. So I don't know. I guess we just looking for a ice machine right now. We probably passed it, but we more so exploring.
right.
So
Trying to give y'all the views. You know, it's beautiful.
mhm. All right, our food just got here. We already sipping on some rum and cokes. I don't know if
Cheers.
you can see that, but yeah, right there. So, just DoorDash this. I don't even know the name of this place, but it looked good. So let's see what it's hitting on. All right. Now, this was mocayetti. You know, the mocayetti is like that big bowl that they mix stuff in. But since we're door dashing, we ain't get the fancy bowl. I asked for no frijoles, sir. Why do I have beans on my plate? I don't do the beans. But it's all right, I eat around it. And yeah, it's like an assortment of meats. Got the steak, got the chicken, got the shrimp. And is that tofu? The hell? I don't know, it looks good. It's still hot. And I got some tortillas to go with it.
That are piping hot.
Hold on, three
What?
tortillas?
That's what
See-
you need.
Menace to Society. Remember he was robbing the...
$6 motherfucking dollars, nigga.
Oh, I
supposed to
do
do with
remember
these?
that part.
Like,
And you got
okay.
some like type of sauce. Right
Oh, that's a
here.
song. Oh, okay, yeah, I did see that on the description. That looks good. All right,
Yep.
let me see what yours is hitting on. Oh
Yeah,
okay,
that look
I like
good.
that. Oh yeah, so we're about to chow down, y'all. I doubt we finish all this. We're gonna have some food to waste, but we'll let you know what we rated in a second. All right, y'all. So that food was real good. I forgot the name of the spot. I'll have to put it in the screen here when I figured it out, but it was pretty good. It was about would you say about a 7 out of 10?
Yeah, I give it a 7. The meat was seasoned really well. I really didn't care for, because I had the nachos, I didn't care for the tortilla chips for some reason. I don't know if it's because the food was still hot, but the tortilla chips wasn't that hot, but the meat was hot, if that makes sense.
I actually liked those tortilla chips because they were fresh. Like you could tell they had like little corn tortillas and they cut them into fours, into little triangles, and they deep fried them themselves. Like, I like that. That was pretty good. So I would recommend going there again.
Yeah.
So just wanted to give y'all a story time because this hotel is very nice. If you can see, we are at the Hotel Maya, and yeah, that's a look at downtown Long Beach, right on the pier and the marina. It's good vibes right now. You know, we like that. So, but the same situation that we had before, when hold on, the gumball was kind of trying to find me. Here I am. You see me? All right. So the situation we had before this on our family cruise with the kiddos, we stayed in the Airbnb, right? The Airbnb was nice. It's a nice location. It was probably about 20 minutes away from the cruise ship. And that wasn't ideal, you know what I mean? But we made that work. But we want to give you a story time because we actually had some troubles with this Airbnb, and I left a detailed review, if you will. So I guess there was a neighborhood of, you know, all of these are newly developed homes, right? Or housing, because they're not even, I don't even know if people live in there, but I think they are all Airbnbs, like just that we were surrounded by. We were actually connected to another one, and they were throwing a party there. This party lasted all night. I'm talking about, it was like 3 a.m. We were seeing people coming and going all night, walking past our Airbnb because it was connected to us behind us. Right. So they were walking past us to get to this party. And a couple of people walked inside. One person knocked on the door, and this is while we were unloading the luggage, so the door was still open. Somebody walked in. Like, oh, wrong house. Like, we got a whole family here, and you just walk in. Like, it was like that. And they would bump in loud music. I'm like, this Airbnb, I don't know if they throw parties at these little properties, but the one that we were in was connected to one. And it was like a club, man. You could hear the music, the cheering. I heard Juvenile Back That Ass Up come, and everybody started cheering. Like, yeah.
For real.
It was one.
It was just loud. It was really loud. I was like, oh my God. I thought I was going to have a hard time sleeping. But no, I was so tired. As soon as like my head hit that pillow, I was gone. So I'm glad that the noise didn't bother me.
All right. So luckily this hotel has a shuttle. We'll get right to the cruise port, and I think our check-in time is at 11. So we ain't in no rush. We good. You know what I mean? Now, last cruise, which was a couple of weeks ago, it was a lot of back and forth that we had to do. Starting with taking the rental car back. And, you know, I ended up checking in to the cruise later than everybody because I had to go all the way back down to LAX, then get an Uber back to Long Beach. And the real reason we had to do that was because we booked the Queen Mary, right? Somebody whose name was on the reservation, somebody whose name was on this reservation did not check her email. Now, when you don't check your email and you got stuff reserved for a trip, some stuff might happen. And that's what transpired over this trip. The Queen Mary got canceled because, you know, when you reserve a room and you do the reserve now, pay later, sometimes you just give them a card. You know, you just got to give them a card just so they can book your reservation. Sometimes the card you give them, it's not even a card that you plan on using. And that's what happened. They tried to charge this card before we even came to LA, but there was nothing in there. It was like a dummy card. And they sent her an email, say, hey, we need to get your card corrected on file. Somebody didn't check her email, and they canceled our reservation.
In my defense, hold on.
Huh?
In my defense, I'm always I'm the type of person that's always checking my emails. A little notification will pop up. Boom, I'm checking it. Even if it's like a little promotion or, something that is not even important, I'm always checking it. If I see the notification, I'm checking it. For some reason, I didn't get the I did get the notification, but it didn't pop up. So that's what happened. And I felt so bad. I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is last minute. We literally checked it the day before. And I was like, oh my gosh, I hope we're able to find, because there's a lot of us. There were a lot of us. How many of us were there? Like,
it was a total of 11.
11 people and kids. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh my God, if I can't find anywhere for us to stay, what are we gonna do? I was like stressed out.
So ladies, this is why it's good to have a husband, okay? And I'm going to show you why, okay? Because I guess sometimes my wife gets stressed out about, logistics and all that. And I get it, logistics is not for everybody. She'll get stressed out over logistics alone, right? So who has to come behind her and clean it up? Me. So we ended up finding the Airbnb, and it worked out because my oldest daughter wanted to come out, but she didn't book her room because she was supposed to book a Queen Mary room as well, but they didn't end up booking that. So it ended up working out because I don't know where they were going to stay. They don't know where they were going to stay.
We were able to fit everybody in the Airbnb. So we ended up getting one
Airbnb, and we all stayed under one roof. So it worked out. But who has to pick up the slack when mistakes are made like this? Mind you, we were going to walk over to the cruise ship.
Right.
That was the plan.
That would have been a hassle too with all these bags.
We were just going to, no, because the porters are right there. We were just going to walk literally to the next door.
No, but it's still a walk though. Even though it's right there, it's still with luggage and everything, it's still about probably like a 5-10 minute walk.
See, she's talking all of that like the luggage is a hassle, but the only thing she was pushing was a stroller.
Shoot. That's enough. That's enough.
Instead of that, she's trying to make it seem like that would have been difficult. Come on. Compare that to me having to drive all the way to LAX just to drop a rental car off while my whole family is already on a cruise ship. And who has to do that? She even offered, this was my mistake. I'll give her credit for that.
Okay, I was about to say.
It's like, this is my mistake. Let me take the rental car back. I asked the man, am I going to allow my wife to do that? Do all that running around when we trying to get on the cruise ship?
I know, even though I really didn't want to, but
but she had to offer, and she knew I wasn't going to allow her to do that.
Right. Such a good man.
So, a good man. So, she said that I was a good husband, and I tend to agree. Right, but that had me thinking like of what's going on in the world these days. What do y'all remember the whole craze was for a woman that was looking for a man? Women want successful men. They don't want bums. But back in the day, it used to be they were looking for a rich man, right? Well, somewhere along the line, rich men caught on. Rich men wasn't giving up their dollars. So now they want a generous man. So generous, that covers that. It checks all those boxes, don't it? You can't just be rich no more. You got to be generous.
Right, because there's some rich dudes that, they like to keep their money, so they ain't going to just be blowing a bag on you.
I always thought that was funny.
You got to be generous.
It ain't the rich man they're looking for. They're looking for a generous man. That's my 2 cents.
Okay, y'all. So we have this Myers dark rum. We just had to transfer it into this bottle because the other bottle was too big. So we cannot bring this on the cruise ship. Okay, so we are hoping. What time is it? It's
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. Okay.
Pacific.
9 o'clock. So yeah, Pacific time. So we're going to see if we can at least drink it down to here. by tonight before we go to bed. And then, we'll have a couple shots, in the morning. Don't judge. We're on vacation, okay? And it's our birthday cruise. So, yeah, this is not going to go to waste. We'll see. We'll check back in with you guys.
What up, y'all? It is cruise day. Yeah, so we had a hell of a night last night. I think we almost killed this bottle. Probably gonna make me a little bevy when we leave the room. Yeah. So, yeah. Look at a little lightweight over there.
Whatever.
Get up. Look at the time,
I am
y'all.
up. I'm just
Look at the time. We
relaxing.
supposed to been out this room
No, we wasn't.
and on this shuttle to get to the ship. But she's in no rush
I'm not.
at all. And look,
I just need a good, 30 minutes to just lay here.
no, you don't.
At
And
least I'm ready.
you would swear that she's the older out of us. But no, it's me. I'm on my feet. And yeah, we got the matching outfit today. So figured we'd embark in similar fashion. So, I don't know. We ready to get on the ship. Well, I'm ready to get on the ship. Are
Me
you?
too.
I can't tell. Like that body language, that doesn't say I'm ready to get on the ship.
I'm ready. In about 30 minutes, I'll be ready.
Right. And you see, I've made a post like this before. She's always pointing fingers and telling people to do this while she laying on her butt. Like that. Her actions and her mouth don't match. Get your girl.
Listen.
It is our birthday cruise, by the way.
Yes, can
And
we relax?
This is how she acts on our birthday cruise. We finally got away from these kids, y'all. Finally got away.
Exactly. I
And-
don't get to do this a lot.
Somebody just want to sleep.
Not sleep. Just
That's what some people do to relax and take a vacation. Me, I like to be on my feet. I'm just
that's not relaxing.
wired that way, because it was so hot in Texas, y'all. Like the heat index was 122. No, that's why we flew away. That's why we flew away. Because we came out here, it was 77. That's what I'm talking about. 122, y'all, is blistering, scorching heat. I ain't got time for that. So now we back in Cali. Going back to Cali, to Cali, to Cali. That's before your time,
Please.
babe. Let me prove it to y'all. That's before your time, right, babe?
No.
Who sings that song?
I don't know.
Exactly. Exactly. That's LL Cool J. But
Oh, I know that.
you didn't when I asked.
I know.
She always do that. Oh, I knew that. I knew that. Somebody's finally out the bed and off of her arse. All right,
Yes.
cheers, y'all. Hey, you saw what time it is.
Cheers.
We got to check out this mug at 11, so you know it's before 11.
Don't judge. We on vacation.
You know what I'm at? You feel me?
Why?
Oh. Birthday cruise. How you feel? You ready?
Yes. So
One
ready.
more time. One more time. All right, y'all. Just got to the room. Got 2 Tokyo teas.
Yeah.
Cheers package is officially activated.
Oh, hell no. They need to put that down.
They need to put
Oh,
this
yeah.
down. Who said we had kids with us? No.
How we gonna fit on this little twin bed, man? They better bring another mattress up in this joint.
Oh, I didn't even know. I'm looking at this.
I thought you was laughing at that.
You gonna have to sleep up there and I'm gonna sleep down here.
Yeah, right.
A
little porthole.
You know I hate touching these curtains. Like, ew, disgusting.
Yeah. Be right at the front of the ship. I'm forward. So
this is a first.
The sail away party is in a couple hours. So, we got these fans that we want to put to use. Carnival. Need y'all to make that happen. And play my theme music. You know how we do.
I don't think they're gonna play the ones that we want them to play.
It's been a pattern, right?
Yeah.
They like to play Cha-Cha Slide and Cupid Shuffle.
Not during the sail away, like they'll, but maybe later on or in the next tomorrow.
And what happened to Carnival? Carnival used to be the fun ship, and I guess they trying to get their sail away parties.
It's still fun. But
no, I'm saying the sail away party used to be miles ahead of the competition. Now they're bringing themselves back down and making the level playing field. I was able to get my Bluetooth speaker on last cruise. I don't know if I told y'all. And they didn't say nothing, Now, I'm sure, like, if I was at the pool area, they would have said something. But I just kept it in our stateroom. I did it like that. It didn't bother nobody. So, yeah, she got messed up. And we had a good time. We didn't have nothing playing, no music, because I ain't have my speaker. And the TV wasn't working. So it was just us drinking in the room. But yeah, y'all, this is the birthday turn up. So
whoop, whoop.
Our birthday is Saturday. Today's Thursday. So yeah. Got two days
where it all
until
began.
birthday.
I was born on Saturday.
All right, y'all. I'm a gold member, right? And I thought I knew everything there was to know about cruises. Apparently this one is new to me. So I guess I learned something new every cruise, because this room cannot be made into a king size bed. This is the only option you have for this room. So Lily is at guest services right now, and I'm about to join her, trying to get us a bigger room. I don't think we're gonna be able to make this work. So let y'all know what happens. Over and out. All right, y'all. Fit check. It's dinner time. We about to go and get some of that Sichuan shrimp.
And braised short rib. That's what I normally get.
So yeah, we'll check back in with y'all in a sec. Over and out.
Good morning.
Day 2. Now, I don't know if you can see the second finger and kind of look like one, but yeah, there you go. Day 2. We had to sleep in separate beds last night.
Yes.
They cannot change our bed situation. So this will be a long 5 days sleeping in this little twin bed. And mine is a twin. I don't even know what you call hers.
I mean, it was
pull-out situation, but
right. It was fine, but who wants to sleep separately? You know, that was whack. But
we need somebody with a lot of kids and a king capability to switch with us ASAP.
Right.
This is a call.
Oh, did you update them when I was standing in line for over an hour? Standing in line, guest services for over an hour just for them to tell us that they can't do anything about our situation. Sorry, but we're full.
And like I said, I thought I knew everything about cruises. This is a new one. The porthole and being the only type of bed setup they can have. So
right. So if you're a couple, do not book a porthole room because this is what you're gonna get: a twin bed and a pillow. But it's all right. We're making the best of it.
yeah, so we shall see. Headed to breakfast right now.
Now do my outfit, my OOTD.
Like that. See how we
Fashion
stepping
Nova.
up? We in this thing, man. Line dancing at 11. It is 9:30 right now, so making good time. We got our fans, and you better play my theme music. Over and out. All right, y'all. We got our first towel animal of the cruise, and I don't know if this is a bunny rabbit or some type of dog puppy situation. I think it's a dog because it looked like one of them little doggy beds that it's sitting on, don't it? Now that just happens to be the bed I'm sleeping on, Carnival. All right, it's dinner time, y'all. It's been a day of relaxation on the sea day. Just been chilling, you know what I mean? So we got the little matching look today. Check us out. The blue and the gray, you know? Yeah, feel me?
No.
I think the menu has prime rib on there with a fish and shrimp cake. Gotta get me one of them bad boys, maybe even 2. So over and out. We'll check back in a little bit.
A cheese plate.
Yeah, no fruit.
No food.
Yeah,
There's been a lot of recalls on the fruit lately.
on the produce.
On the produce, people have been getting sick.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it?
No, not in the shit, but just out in the world.
Okay. Who named that gallon?
Y'all got different fruit plugs, I guess.
The supply is the supply. I think that the fruit and everything has to follow one standard, right?
Yeah.
So and then not any fruit can come to the
Oh,
ship.
okay.
I mean, they have a process and everything,
Yeah.
and then you come to the ship. You make sure.
Okay. Yeah.
As the American having here.
It's understandable.
Yeah.
So you have a cheese plate, right?
Yeah.
Okay, not very well. Oh, maybe they like to drink.
Let me see that menu. You said the martinis were looking good yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Am I able to do the spicy chipotle
Pretty good.
pineapple martini, but instead of vodka, tequila?
With tequila.
Are they able to do that?
Yeah, I gotta check with them.
Okay, can you check with them? If not, then I'll just do a if they're not able to make that, then I'll do a tequila lemon drop.
Tequila lemon.
Yeah.
Tequila lemon drop.
Yes.
Somebody like tequila.
No vodka, tequila.
So we've met some interesting people on the ship so far. You know, everybody family on this mug. We just got a dude's whole marriage story. Been with her for 15 years. He gave us the whole highs and lows. Ended up giving that story to try to give us advice.
Okay, they said that he can make it, but it's gonna be one shot only.
That's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So they can make it, but it's gonna be weak.
Right.
Right. That's fine.
It's fine. Thank you.
So yeah, the brother was telling us him and his wife's ups and downs, and the wife comes by while he's talking about her. Like, I knew you was gonna be over here. I mean, it was like pleasant. It wasn't like no toxicity or nothing, but it was just funny. It's a lot of characters on board.
Yeah. Then we met another young gentleman. Well, Antoine met him first.
Well, you know
And
how
he
you
was
know this,
here.
right?
How?
We saw the DJI.
Oh,
He was like,
okay.
I say, are y'all content creators? And because he showed me his too. I was like, oh, okay. I see they know. Well,
It's funny when people say content creators because we're like just starting out, so we don't consider ourselves
Yeah, we're
like
not content creators. We just
at all.
documenting our travels is all. And if y'all want to join, come along. But
he seemed like a nice man, nice young man. He said that he was or he is actually like in the Air Force. And he's on vacation right now with his mom, so that was cool.
I'll drop his channel info on the screen here.
Right, we just took each other's information and like followed each other on, social media. So gained another subscriber. That's cool.
I ain't really like the selection of appetizers.
At all. That's why I had to go up. Listen, and if I get sick, y'all know why.
What'd you get?
The Caesar salad.
No.
And yesterday I didn't get the Caesar salad because I was scared because of all what's going on with like the produce. I don't even know how to,
or whatever
I
it's
guess,
called.
yes. So I opted out of not getting the Caesar salad yesterday. There wasn't too many options today, so I, decided, you know what, I'm gonna take the risk. Now, if I end up sick, I'm gonna be pissed, okay? But I got that, and I got a vegetable spring roll.
And I got the shrimp cocktail. I never get shrimp cocktail. It's not really my thing. I don't like cold shrimp, but that's all they had. I mean, they had the crawfish fettuccine. I've gotten that before. 1 out of 10. I'll never get it again. And then I normally would have gotten the Caesar salad because that's the only thing that I would normally eat, but I ain't trying to get sick. So I'd go with the shrimp cocktail. I'm gonna be like Pimp C. You know what Pimp C said about shrimp? You can tell she ain't from the South.
What'd he say?
So many shrimp, I
got iodine poisoning. Y'all remember that?
Not at all.
She ain't never heard sipping on some scissor.
Yeah, I have heard it, but I'm not gonna remember
That's
the
because
words like
in
that.
Rhode Island, UGK and 3 6 Mafia is not prevalent in Rhode Island. I'm sure y'all listen to a
3-6
couple of
Mafia,
those songs,
yeah.
but it's religion in the South.
No.
So Pimp C is like a god in Texas. So she don't know nothing about that.
I guess not.
Fish cake and shrimp. And strip loin
steak.
She's been a little mean to the family. And she had a stank look on her face. See if I can turn the camera around so you can see. Yeah. The man, I don't know if it's somebody's husband. I guess he got up to leave and he had like some to-go plates in his hand. And he was leaving and she looking and was like, don't come back either. I'm like, oh, is she serious?
And she seemed dead serious too.
And then he comes back. I guess he took the plates to the room She's like, and then she looked at people like, why is he back? And I'm like, dang, grandma.
She's sick of his ass already, and it's only day 2.
At the Alchemist. Sidecar. Cheers, y'all.
On the rocks.
Some good stuff right there, boy. Got these Manhattans. Cheers, y'all.
I'm about to make the whole night.